Okay, OpWz. Damn, dude. Look at our amazing rings. We have resist fire. So it's Demise here, and we're doing some more OpWz. But I just wanted to point out really early that the rings are just really bad. If my voice sounds kind of weird, I just had a burger. It was a good burger. Um, Dude, we had zucchini chips, man. Fuck, that's pretty good. All right, so we got to do dungeon now. With our beautiful bolt of fire that we picked up, and also our poison arrow apparently. That's nice. How delicious. And I believe we're looking for Orb of Destruction next, but we have absolutely no skill levels for this. Okay, so I remember this character now. Feels like it's been too long since I played Melee. It's been almost 2 games. It's unbearably long. Also, my neck feels really itchy for some reason. I'm paranoid. As I walked into my home, a bug flew onto my neck and I slapped it and I was like, wait, what? And then, yeah, ever since then I've just been really paranoid that there's a bug on me. It scares me. Fills me with fear and dread. Oh, come on. Come on, Sky Beast, piss off, man. There we go. Alright, so we're back here again. Rest in peace, Repel Missiles, the one spell that made Octopode defense so formidable. Just kidding. Yeah. Generic Blastocaster is going to be a thing until we get Ignition. Then I'm going to rave about Ignition for 20 minutes and then, yeah, hopefully we'll win the game. No Buckler yet. We still haven't got one. That's unfortunate. We do want to get one eventually. Probably not worth getting a shield this early. I mean a legit full shield. Just because I won't be able to cast my spells good enough. And 15 shields is a lot of an investment for this early in the game. So I'm probably going to be just focusing on getting a buckler if I can find one. So I believe, yeah, there was a large shield, but that's not worth it. That's 25, I believe, and that's just an insane amount of shield to be training. There's no way I'm ever going to get 25 shield in this character. Just not enough time in the game. Something smells like gasoline. Am I dead, guys? I might be dead. Who knows? If you hear just this video cut out, that's me in a gasoline explosion. Huh, that is an odd smell. Okay, well that's fine. I guess no one can really tell other than me, so And my voice is that stupid thing again. Hang on. I think the last time I did this, I drank some water and it fixed itself, so we'll try it again. Ah, beautiful. Hey, there we go. A bit deeper now. But yeah, being pretty excited this last week. I have a lot of work to do, but at the same time, some good stuff is happening. One thing that's cool is Mr. Mega Slime is coming back to Australia at some point in this month. Isn't that exciting? He's been in America with all you lads, studying. I don't really remember, but he's coming back on the 19th or something, and hooray! So I'll be able to talk to one of my longtime crawl friends, and just in general friends. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know. A lot of stuff's happening this month. Stuff of Earth. We don't really want that. I'm mostly just stressed about something that's happening this week. It's due on Monday, the essay that I have due. But after that, it's mostly what, plain sailing, clear sailing, something like that. Iron Shot. I'm pretty sure this is already in the book. We already have this, so it's not necessary to worry about. But we have 0 spell levels. Isn't that fun? Isn't that amazing? God damn it. 0 spell levels. If you're wondering why I'm using Bolt of Fire so inefficiently, it's because I have a Staff of Energy on. It's free to cast, hunger-wise. So I don't care that much that I can just spam it. It's just because it's full screen and it's the best full screen spell I have. Magic Dot doesn't even come close to the damage, obviously. And as you can see, it's very effective. And because it costs no food, I can cast it enough times that I'll almost certainly gather a. Sorry, I'm really distracted right now because my stomach hurts. Not hurts, but I feel very full. Yeah, yeah, like I can use it enough times that to guarantee myself a corpse just by like randomly killing stuff. So I'm not worried about food for this character anymore, which is nice. The Staff of Energy is very nice, especially after that one game that I played as OpWz where I almost starved to death and then I died because I was rushing just because I was starving. Like, I gotta say, food is just such a horrible mechanic for mages. It's like so limiting, and like warriors don't have to deal with any of that shit. It's just so pointless. Like, I don't know. But anyway, that's beside the point. Our glorious power staff or energy staff is doing some good work. I do want to get ignition up, but I think I should be responsible this time and go for orbital destruction first. Though ignition is really good early on, so maybe I shouldn't bother. Yeah. This is a tough one. I really do want to get ignition up because it's a really good spell to just have fun with. Like, I know I say that mage spells are not fun, but ignition is quite fun as far as spells go. Like I said before, it's... Oh, that's not good for us. Ignition is what you would expect Quasilal to be if Quasilal was actually a good god. So, yeah. Like, it's like you have the choice to be loud as shit and do a lot of damage. You don't have to just do it constantly. So it's a very effective, very effective spell. It's also single school, so it's very efficient in terms of like EXP allocation. But there, you could argue that fire is not really like a school that you want to all in on because conjurations is more of a like generic school. But ignition is still good enough that I'd probably like ignition, bolt of fire is like two of the best spells in the game. So like top 3, I would say would have to be like what orb destruction in terms of conjurations, orb destruction, bolt of fire, maybe fireball, maybe ignition. Like in terms of like what's achievable, maybe poison arrow. Like maybe I can't do a top 3, I can do a top 5 or something like that. Yeah, you'll notice that like in my top 5, I mention explicitly a lot of fire spells because fire spells are really good. They tend to be AoE based and high damage, which is nice. I don't know, cold magic is just not good. Ooh, bucklers, nice. These Tengu are gonna give me some nice things, apparently. Where's my sticky flame? Oh, I must have never learned it. Okay. No, don't do that to me, you scumbag. Alright, cool. Lamp of Fire once again bailing us out. Buckler of Protection, that is incredible. Let's turn this garbage poison magic off, right? Like, we don't need that shit. This buckler is amazing compared to that. Like, it actually doubles our AC again. Like, hooray! That's so stupid, man. Like, it doubles our AC. It's just like, what a ridiculous statement to have. It doubles our AC. But it's just like, just octopode things, you know what I mean? Okay, we got hilariously backspawned. And then Stealth just let us walk right past him. That was that was interesting. Okay. Yeah, this seems fine. We want to get this buckler to level 4 as quickly as possible, so it reduces the removes the spell casting penalty of wearing this buckler. It's pretty important to do that because obviously spellcasting is the lifeblood of the spellcaster. So I want to make my spell failure as low as reasonably possible for spells that I'm using every single time I start a fight, pretty much. Yeah. Magic dart. Let's go. Shield skill already at 1. It's not bad. See, that is like just so nice. When you see your bolt of fire reach that far out onto the map, it's just like, what a good life. Alright. Let's pull back here a little bit. Iron shot, still there. If I were to amnesia something for ignition right now, what would I amnesia? It would have to be like poison arrow or stone arrow, steering ray, and mephitic. I think that would actually be okay to do, but we'll avoid that for now. Okay, I want to get ignition. Whoops, ignition. It is on 75% fail rate. Never mind, we're not going to get ignition anytime soon. Damn it. Okay, fine. Fine, I guess. Damn it. I wanted to do that on this floor, because there's a lot of enemies over there that just instantly kill each other. That'd be really cool. I actually wouldn't mind trying Bolts 5 on this character, just to see if it works for ignition. That'd be pretty cool, I think. You need Mephitic here, because I'm pretty sure melee suffer from the same issue as bees. They have, like, garbage. What do you call it? They just have, in general, like, fairly garbage, like, poison resistance. They might even have OpWz minus, I'm not sure, actually. But either way, Mephitic will work very well on them. No, get away. Get away. I just want to heal my mana back, man. So this looks like the Vault's entrance. Yep, it is. So there's like 2 upstairs over here. That's fine, there's no reason to do anything. Crocodile. Weirdly enough, crocodiles can't sprint, but alligators can. I don't really understand that. I don't really know why both of them are in the game either. Like, it doesn't really make too much sense. Like, is that an American thing? Because, like, you have to be more superior to us, you give the alligator significantly better stuff. Oh shit. Fear. Fear. Get away from me. Oh my god. Fear. That was too scary. Oh god. Within like half a second I was just like pretty much dead. That was pretty bad. Okay. Oh, I gotta play a bit slower, I think. I used a bit too many consumables there, and that will probably screw me in the long run. Okay. Alright, we gotta return back to that conservative playstyle because we've been playing a little bit too aggressively today. No, Tengu, get away from me. Alright, this is acceptable. When he's like super far away from me, that's okay. Poison arrow works great on orcs. Just kill him. The shield is here, but it's unbranded. I think the protection's actually better, which is funny. Gotta abuse my stealth here to just kind of avoid enemies. Like, it sucks, because these are like the kinds of enemies that like you don't expect to kill you because you've been killing them so much already. Oh god. Nessos, piss off. There you go. We are experiencing some heavy lag right now. Ooh, a double sword. Dude, this guy's like rich as hell. How'd you get a double sword, mate? Oh, this is fun lag. Alright. Just keep walking back till we have enough mana to bolt a fire, I guess. No need to play it fancy. We're very hungry. Now we're near starving. Oh, why do I keep pressing ZD? Damn it. I keep thinking I have an actually good summon, but then that's actually Summon Forest, not... Yeah, you know what, we should probably put that on Summon Forest. ZD. Just so we actually use a good spell rather than summon Imp, because that's kind of useless. And I immediately summon the Imp on ZI. God, no. Oh. Christ, okay, whatever. That's fine. Go, my trees. Take them out. Finish them. Stop him from being alive. Prevent this from happening. Alright, I'm just gonna stand right here, and these guys can't do anything to me, I think. Magic Dot. Yeah! Free kill. Whoops. Hey, look at that. That double-headed ogre just stood there and waited for me to come out. That's nice of him. I feel like he should have just like left, but he's a bit of an idiot, so... You'd think with 2 heads he'd have like double the IQ, but apparently it's just one set of brains split between 2 heads. Okay, it's kind of awkward. Let's back off here. That's much better. Yeah, see? When things are at full screen, I'm not scared of them. When they're not at full screen, they're a bit scarier. Alright, where did that salamander go? He just left. Just went home. Alright, let's get some more bread rations in us. Apparently that's what we do. Is there any food? Okay, there's no food outside of what we got in our inventory. Not really too much of a of a consideration right now, but it will eventually be one. What's my what? ZH is my Conjure Flame now, right? Yeah, I don't like Conjure Flame anymore. I think it's not that good of a spell at this stage. It just isn't worth my time to set it up. Because a lot of enemies will just walk straight through it, and then I have to tank them to get them to do stuff. The damage isn't quite as competitive as it used to be. Okay, something is like biting my arm or something? I can't see though. Sorry about that. Just had to take my hands off the keyboard momentarily. I don't know why, but I've been fumbling my words a lot today, all these days. It's very noticeable. Don't like it. Let's get a box of beasts here just to create some space, or apparently just kill them. Okay, it's fine. These little redbacks, they hurt. And with no OpWz, it's pretty scary. Hey, +2 protection! Oh my god, brilliant. Whew, that's beautiful. Are there any other rings? No. Okay, that's fine. Wait, really? No ring now? In this whole game? That's insane. Alright, so we got enough shields now. Let's turn that off. We'll turn some more Conjurations training on. We should train some more dodging at some point, but I can't be bothered right now. Like, at this very moment, it's not worth my time. There's definitely something on me. Damn it. I don't know what happened. Like, I'm getting paranoid, guys. I'm getting real paranoid. Whatever. Okay, we need to back off here. Actually, let's lamp of fire this whole place. Should be okay. What's the stone arrow button? There we go. Stone arrow and lamp of fire, pretty good. Good combo. Not really a combo, but you know what I mean. Good set of spells. Vampire. Hello, vampire. Goodbye, vampire. Bolt of fire, MVP. I love it. Oh, god damn it. Alright, we gotta run from this stupid skeleton boy. Little memer. Okay, we got... Okay, that was fun. No, we don't have our freaking lamp of fire again. Book of battle. Regen's tempting, but I don't think it's that necessary right now. Let's eat a bit of food. Thing is, we can kite these guys because they're just 10 speed enemies. And we also do a lot of damage to them in the first place, so it's not that big of a deal. Like, really? I miscast there? That's like just so unfortunate. Like, ideally I should be backing off, but I just kind of want to kill like a couple of them. It's just kind of a pain in the ass to keep fighting these guys. Whoops, that's not where we wanted to go. Whoops, okay. These guys are smart. Look at that, like the bolts of fire really just mess that thing up. Mess those dumb skeletons up. Where's my upstairs? Alright, it's over here. We'll head towards it. Even though we are taking a bit of damage, it's not too bad. One skeleton is not that scary to this character. It's a bit scary, but not horrible. Okay. Fighting is still the highest thing we got, which is hilarious. I love it. It's kind of just like we don't have anything else to really train for. We don't really care too much about anything else. I mean, all the destruction we're going to get eventually, but let's actually go get it now. We'll probably put Mephitic Cloud off. Like, what do we got? Snake, yeah. Snake and Shoals, like, Mephitic isn't that good, I suppose. How many spells we got? 3, so we need to get rid of 4 spell levels. I think Searing Ray can go for sure. You know what? Maybe Conjure Flame can go instead. Conjure Flame's not that useful. I'd rather pick up like Orb Destruction, which is a slightly stronger spell. I say slightly, but I mean like insanely stronger. I don't know if Poison Arrow is really worth training. Yeah, I think Conjurations is just fine to have. There's no real point in worrying about it anymore. Enchant Armor is going to definitely go on this Buckler. We want to have the Buckler be as useful as possible. Like, our defense will always be the thing that's like most lacking, I think. Offense-wise, we're just a regular mage, but defense-wise, we're going to be slightly below the power curve, just because we don't have too much in the way of like armor and like our dodging isn't going to be spectacular. I think. I don't know why, but like, yeah, we only have 19 evade, which you would wish there was more, but apparently not. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay, that works. That's fair enough. Summon Forest there is just like a nice distraction. Lets me target enemies I don't want to fight while they're distracted with the forest. But yeah, there's not that many enemies here. I really wish I had ignition. Like, maybe maybe it's just because I want a game with it that I'm like seeing it with rose-colored glasses. But I still think it's a pretty good spell. Come on, take him out. Thank you. I'm just gonna keep summoning the forest. Whatever. We'll just use it. It's a good spell. I shouldn't. I'm just trying to like use the spells that I'm gonna be using for the rest of the game, but I do need to remember that I have other spells in my inventory. Summon forest being pretty good. It turns the stones into trees. That's so weird. Like, it's so weird how it works. I don't know. Oh, that's not good. Forest, go! Forest powers, activate! God damn it, activate! No! Alright, thankfully we can just kill these guys before they do anything. Look at the range of that bolt of fire, man. Like, Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. Like, it's actually so gross how I can do that. I just have like so much range. I can just pick stuff off from like ranges you would never even expect to be able to pick off enemies from. God, I love it. I don't know. We've been on this like Sif Muna craze because it's the new magic god, and I think that they're they're considerably equal. But I think that I've been underutilizing Vehemit in the last like couple of hundred games, maybe, or maybe the last 100 specifically. I feel like Vehemit really has been missed. The stubby fireball, which is the thing that I always reference, which is the fact that fireball isn't full screen range when you don't go Vehemit. It's always been like a big thing for me, but I think that another huge thing is also the fact that your bolt of fire is so long comparatively. I think for Sif, Orb of Destruction is like a much better spell. It's like even more premium than it is over here. Like here, it's still really amazing. Like probably still the best spell in the game, but like its value is slightly less because you also have Bolt of Fire to kind of, sort of like fill in the gap. Whereas with Sif, you don't have that range benefit, so you just end up like really relying on Orb of Destruction. Whereas here, you can rely on like 2 spells rather than just the one. I don't know, or just too good. But yeah, with Vehemit, I think Ignition is like the premium spell. It's the coolest spell. This is really bad. I need to teleport right now. Okay, still bad. Let's invisibility here, just so we get some space. That's not good. That's really not good. None of this is good. God damn it! No, we're in the middle of just the worst place possible to teleport. Okay, there we go. 3 teleports later, we got somewhere. Jesus. Alright, fine. I need to avoid that stone giant. God damn it, why is he here? What a prick. Enemies in melee are just so damn scary for this character. Ugh. One cool thing, like I said, one cool thing that's going to be interesting is that Varakians are going to suck for Vehemit. Well, not suck, but like, it's going to be really interesting to see what they can do with the extra range. I don't think that they can actually do much in terms of I don't think Vehemit's going to give them like their full screen range because they have +1 to their screen limit, whatever the hell you want to call it. So it's like, wait, is this thing faster than us? Oh my god. Forest, handle it. That was an enemy that I don't want to fight over here. Gosh, I hate Orc so much. Come on, guys. Orc, stop. You're just a shitty fucking like side branch. Stop doing this. It's so dangerous for no reason. Whoa, my rubbery body gives me 1 evade too. I didn't even know that. Whoa. Is that a buff? Did they buff that? It used to only give 1 AC, right? When did it give 1 evade as well? It's broken. OpWz confirmed top tier. Like, what? Hit. There we go. Yeah. Identify. Nope, nothing to ID. Good. I'm hoping to get a jewelry shop right now. That'd be really good. I'd be able to like boost my character up really hard with resistances and stuff. I have 2k gold too, so I have plenty to like go on. Pretty much any ring that I find is gonna be an instant buy unless it's absolute trash. Like even the like reasonably meh ones like protection from cold, I'd consider buying as well. Come on. Scroll teleport, I'll take it. Whatever. Book of Callings and Book of Fire. The Book of Fire gives me nothing new. The Book of Callings gives me access to Light Spire, which is really good. Book of Cantrips we already got. Some of these artifact ones aren't that good, so we'll leave it for now. We don't need to worry about it. Ah, of course we didn't get a goddamn jewelry shop. Why would we get one? We did get the Crown of Deprovia though. That's pretty damn good. That's 2 extra int and everything. That is really nice. Damn. And we got Arlek. Whew, that's pretty spicy. Yeah, we'll pick up the Book of Callings. And we'll forget a spell, I guess. How many spell levels do we have? We have 2. We need to get rid of a 3 level 3 thing. Let's get rid of the Fitted Cloud. We'll get Lightning Spire, which is a significantly better spell. Where do I normally put it? Lightning Spire on, I guess ZB is fine, but I don't really like ZB. Nah, I like it on ZD. Sorry, Lightning Spire. We'll put Summon Forest on I. How about that? Call Imp, I hate using ZB, honestly. It's not my favorite. Alright, so we want to end up picking up Battlesphere, maybe. Ignition is something we want as well. Iron Shot we kind of want. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, alright, fine. We'll go through the, like, we'll go through 1 or 2 floors of one of the branches and then we'll just stop it because, like I said, I'm still stuck for time. I'm always stuck for time nowadays. It's just the uni life. Like, I try to make concessions where I can, but, you know, obviously it's not going to work out every day. Sometimes I can't record as long as I want. Today I've still got that stupid essay that I've been talking about for like the last week. So I'm just trying to get that finished. It turns out that I don't actually know how to write an essay, so I need to learn from scratch, apparently. Because I realized that I've been not doing so great with my essays as of late, in like the last year or so, because I just don't really know how to do them properly. It's kind of screwing me over a little bit. Ignition. 32%. Oh man, that's so close. And we have no amnesias left too. Damn it, man. Alright, fine, whatever. So we have no OpWz, meaning Snake Pit is a scary, scary place to be. But whatever, we'll clear it with the power of caution, I guess. Like, I suppose. Guardian... what do you call it? Guardian Nagas, Guardian Serpents are gonna be the scary things here. The primary scaries. Are you kidding me? The Book of Calling's right here. God damn it. Alright, fine. Like, I try not to think too much about that, but that's just unlucky. We literally bought it like 10 seconds ago. Maybe Lightning Spire is supposed to be on ZC. This is unlucky as shit. Okay. Alright, that sucks for us. How do we kill both of these at the same time? Alright, well, whatever. We'll just pull up. Then we'll Bolter fire him. God. Okay, thank God that stone arrow worked, because I would have been screwed if it didn't. Yeah, this is not going to be fun for us. Okay. Like, look at this. This takes so long to kill. Everything takes way too long to kill. Okay. This is going to be a scary one again, I guess. Just gotta play, like, super back. Oh, no. No! Scroll summoning, maybe. Like, I've wasted so many, like, resources already just coming in here. I'm gonna just clear this floor and I'm gonna end the video, because I don't wanna... I need more patience in this. For some reason I'm just not playing patiently right now. Just pissing me off that I'm getting, like, wrecked so badly by singular targets like this. Like, oh, stop. Alright, I think I should just start every fight with Lightning Spire then. Gonna increase my efficiency in spells. No! Alright, thank God Stone Arrow still kinda works. Even though it's not a great, like, it's not a very strong spell, but you know, it does what it can to make things work. I respect that. Shoot! Thank you! What a Lightning Spire. God, idiot. Lightning Spire is so annoying sometimes. It doesn't do its job. Oh, I can Bolt of Fire through my Iron Imp. Didn't know that. That's pretty cool. There was an anecdote that I wanted to share, but then I completely forgot. Huh. We'll leave it till next time then. If I remember, I'll try to tell it to you guys. But thankfully, it's another video where I haven't died on OpWz fucking Wizard. If I 1-on-1 this, that's gonna be spicy. I'm gonna be the god of OpWz Wizard apparently. But yeah, like, it's really weird that I picked OpWz Wizard, honestly. I think that Wizard is good, but with Repel Missiles gone, it's kind of sad. Like, that's kind of why I picked OpWz Wizard in the first place, other than the fact that, you know, I had to do it for Greaterplayer run. But I remember this, at least this time we got a Staff of Energy, the last time we didn't, and it was absolutely horrible. You see all this food here? This would be gone. Like, I'd be spamming Bolt of Fire left and right and it just wouldn't work. So yeah, I'll leave it here. Let's see, what do we got? It's 950-ish subs. I'm thinking of doing something for 1,000 subs, if I do get it. I don't know when that's going to be. Probably a very long time, but we'll have a look. So I am going to start thinking about what I'm going to do. It'll probably involve some giveaway or something. Like, I'll be putting in a bit of money to back into the channel, most likely. Or I could do a very specific set of tutorials, or I could do a combo. It's up to you guys. If you want to give me some suggestions early on, I'll note them down and I'll just think about it. But yeah, we'll talk about it more as we get closer and closer to the thing, because it's still, I would say, probably like a couple of months away, maybe a month or so, like at best. Maybe 3 months if it gets really slow. But if we can get to that 1,000, that'd be really nice. So, hooray! In the meantime, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.